Hi, I'm Miss Sophia and today I'm live reporting for Kush Films Boutique. Kush Films is the #1 UK exhibitor for urban and black films. Kush Films has been doing it for 18 years. Today we are premiering for the very first time Hard Time Bus at the beautiful Regent Street Cinema.
My brethren is sitting there and telling me he's broken Fitzy rule number 1 and 2. The biggest rules of all, never marry and never ever settle, Dread. And why? Because of a dream?
This is important, Mark. I wanted to sit and discuss it with you, and now I feel bad. I feel like I'm pushing you again.
I'm very excited because I got the director, Mr. Dean Charles, with us today. Dean, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Nice to be here.
Good. How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm slightly nervous because obviously it's the first time we're showing it in London. So fingers crossed it all goes well. But in fact, what we're talking about is going to go well. We made a great film, so you should come down, check it out, Hard Time Bus.
Can you just give us a little sneak peek what the film's about? Because I know it's about commitment and about love.
Okay.
But
It's more relationships, because everyone's gone through a relationship and it's gone wrong. Right, so everyone can relate to that. And it's about a guy who's just going through that process. And what's the issue is, he's involved with a woman and there's another guy and it's very close to home. And the issues are just getting blurred, the lines are getting blurred, and it's whether, can he win her back? Is he gonna win her back? But we didn't tell the story in a sort of romantic drama way. We told it in a thriller. So we made it a bit more exciting, a bit more action in there.
can you tell us a bit about the process of getting it together and how long it's taken to get to where it is today?
Oh man, to actually do the film itself, shooting the film, it took 14 days. So we had an efficient crew. It was absolutely crazy. We was working day and night to get the film, and then we took it on a series of tours around the country. Around the US, where we won Best Film at the Hollywood Black Film Festival. We got nominated for Best Film at the American Black Film Festival, and then we won Best Feature Film at Movie Video and Screen Awards. So we've had a brilliant run, and now we're bringing it to London.
Do you have anything to say for those that are in your position, maybe years away from where you are today, how you could advise or suggest, or maybe just in word of encouragement?
Okay, what I would say is definitely, if you got an idea, you got a passion to make a film, go out and make it. Don't listen to the naysayers who's going to say, oh, you can't do it. It's going to be, oh, you can't get it out there. If you got the passion, you got the drive, make it happen.
So what's your thoughts on love, commitment? Many people say it doesn't exist anymore. Are you a sucker for love?
Definitely, I'm a romantic, I believe so. But I think you save all of that for the soulmate. Do you know what I mean? I think if you give it around cheaply, it doesn't mean anything. So I think I always say quality over quantity. Yeah.
So can I ask, have you found your soulmate? Has Coach?
I don't know, man. I think she probably died at birth. To full I know. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? I think I believe God puts people in your path, and it's up to us to kind of know that it's them, because we can kind of be very I don't think we have the capacity to pick our soulmate. Do you know what I mean? Because if we did, there'll be a lot of people in prison probably. But I leave all that to God. So I just be busy and be the best person I can be.
So what are the main things you might look for in a woman? Can I ask?
Being a comedian, I want someone to make me laugh. You see what I'm trying to say? I got asthma as well, so if I run out of jokes, I need someone to bring me back, cheer me up sometimes. Laughter is a good thing. I think knowledge as well, man. I'm a student of learning. I love learning, and I think if you're with somebody that grows you mentally, that's sexy to me.
I might have some ladies, I might know some people.
You should keep too, Yeah. No, joking.
So tell me about what you're expecting for tonight. Is there anything, you haven't seen the film yet, so have you heard anything about it and what do you expect?
Yeah, man, I've heard a lot of good things. Marlon's a good friend of mine, I respect Marlon so much, man. I mean, Kush Films, they've been doing their thing for so long before it got cool, do you know what I mean? And even before I even started doing stand-up, so it's a brand that I respect and I trust, and there's a lot of young fire coming out, do you know what I mean, at the moment, and I think, they need to come to events like this to understand where it all started, and hear some of the struggles as well, because it wasn't easy back in the day, but we're here today, we got a full house tonight, and we're excited, and and it's a movie that's not about hoodies and gangsters and all the other stuff. I think I'm personally tired of all of those same stories, you know what I mean, so I'm excited to see something about love, and it encourages people to fall in love as well.
I think it's great that we finally got a UK black film out there. Hopefully it's not usually the typical gun violence. It's something different. What do you have to say about that? Because I know you've done some acting in the past as well, and you do call yourself an actor.
Yeah, I think it's really good because you've there's so many people coming from so many backgrounds, and the opportunity, especially for like the black films and the black actors, are very, very slim. So you've got to try and grab the opportunity at any given time, and it's good. It does beat the gang kind of film and stuff like that. I've been in a couple of short films, feature films as well, and the stereotype is pretty bad. But at the end of the day, you know what? If you can't get into those films, make the films yourself.
Tell us why you decided to join an all-male panel, because women are gonna have those questions.
Well, why I decided to join? Did I have a choice? I don't think I had a choice.
Marlon asked you, and you just said yes.
Listen, I just said I'm grateful for the opportunity, and that's it. And but it's going to be really, really good. All male panel. We're going to be grilled and stuff like that, and being asked these questions. But you know what? It's going to be going to be good. I'm going to answer the questions to my best of my abilities.
I'm sure you do fine.
My missus could not do that to me at all. 3 weeks. 3 weeks now. I should be gone in 3 minutes, man. That's it. That's all good.
I was going to say exactly the same.
So what are your expectations? You are our host. What are you going to bring?
Ooh, I might cause a bit of controversy. I got some questions for our panel. I'm ready for them. But also, I just think that the people that are here are going to have a lot of questions. I've already started the debate slightly, so I'm kind of seeing where people are at. So I'm looking forward to seeing the turnout. I think a lot of people are going to have a lot to say once they've seen the film.
And love, commitment, relationships, they always come with drama. Can you give us some advice? Some young ladies some advice out here.
Do you know what? I wish I could, but I'm single, so...
Lying. Liar.
I am single. So, you know what? What I would say is this. Love yourself first, and then you'll know what you deserve. That's what I say.
That's all we needed to hear. So, have you watched the film?
I have.
You have.
I have. But I wanted to keep a bit...
Don't tell us now.
No, definitely not. I wanted to keep a bit more of an open mind. So I'm going to go in there like I'm blind, and just jump on the debate nicely.
And just tell us what you think, because I'm excited to see a UK black film out. It's been a long... I can't even remember the last time I saw a UK film. So what do you think about that? Isn't it great?
Do you know what? I think these guys have done fantastic. And to be honest, there are a lot of fantastic UK films out. I just think we don't hear about them enough. So it's fantastic that Kush is actually highlighting the films and giving us the opportunity to go and see them. These guys have done amazing. They've won an award in the US. So you know what? It's time for the UK to actually support this film.
We're behind.
Definitely. Get behind it, and hopefully there's going to be a lot more to see from Kush. So I would say UK filmmakers, get in touch with Kush.
Brilliant film, brilliant production, brilliant cast, very entertaining, value for money, and we need a follow-up, we need a part 2. Big thank you to Kush Films, the first event that I've actually attended.
Yeah, I thought the film was good. It made me think about the future, and I'm a young person, so now I know not to think of people in the other way if I'm going to be in a relationship in the future.
Only as a female, we don't really see the side of what man is thinking in general, but it has come to life that it could have worked both ways at the end.
Easy storyline to follow and a great plot twist at the end.
We should have more urban films going on, because there is more that is out there that needs to actually be put on screen for everybody to see, and that we can actually say, actually, yeah, that is a good film to watch, and it's real and it's London live. So yeah, why not? I think the way things are now, it should be dedicated for the people that is actually working towards positiveness and towards everything that, especially in 2016, is all about at the moment, is moving forward, especially for ethnicity and diversity, gender, race, you name it.
What a great night. You should have been here. If you want to find out more, you can go to www.kushfilms.com.